For cheap D2R items, visit aoeah.com. You get 3% off with the code ARIAD. Check the link in the description. Hello and welcome everybody. The PTR is active now and I have tested for you what the new runewords have to offer. In that case, I have used some self-made characters to check out everything according to my own ideas. There have been some interesting possibilities, see for yourself. First of all, I built the 5 Midgame helmets. In the physical variant, Life Leech has been added to the traits. However, the other runewords correspond exactly to the pre-announcements. The names are Bulwark, Cure, Ground, Hearth and Temper. Below in the description you can find a link to the official Blizzard page. There you can see again how all runewords can roll. Sadly, there is nothing to test here. Next I have built the runeword Hustle, which works both in armors and weapons. In armors it gives a whopping 50% run speed bonus plus attack speed and hit recovery, which is good for breakpoints. In a weapon, the runeword gives the chance to trigger the assassin skill Burst of Speed. Any weapon type can be used here. I tested the armor on this Amazon here and the weapon on a Frenzy mercenary with 40 and Grief first, which should be neatly fast. For fun also with a Delirium helmet to see how it behaves when transformed into a doll.
I'll put that to good use.
The running speed boost on the character is very pleasant as expected, 5% more than with Enigma. The mercenary is also really fine, thanks to Grief he also has enough damage. Only the transformation to a doll takes some time. I also tested the speed boost for characters here on the Barbarian. He got Gore Riders and Cat's Eye, in addition Speed and Frenzy scaled out. So the Barbarian finally becomes really fast with Bursts of Speed. With the Grief in the other hand, he even kills fast enough. Here is the same procedure for a charge Paladin. Then I built the runeword Mosaic for the assassin. Here we've got that new effect, 25% chance a finishing move will not consume charges. Along with the recent changes to the assassin's martial arts skills, it makes melee builds a bit more attractive. Even though the change isn't groundbreaking, you can already see that the charge effects are triggered more often. Of course, this doesn't make the melee assassin a meta build, but for anyone who plays it for passion, it's a nice upgrade. Last but not least, we have the new helmet Metamorphosis. As expected, it also works in Druid pelts, allowing a total of +8 to various shapeshifting skills. Furthermore, the new effects Mark of the Wolf and Mark of the Bear. First off, we test that thing for the Wolf. I use my UT Tornado Wolf for this, which simply got the Grief Blade as a standard damage source. In any case, it is very pleasant to come to about 40 skill points on a melee build here. Mark of the Wolf is represented by an orange-reddish ring around the wolf's legs. The wolf gets more life and some attack bonus, which gives it even more security. For the bear I took a base with corresponding automods. Here we want to check if the buff is also shown in the character statistics. The Mark has a wave-like ring-shaped animation, like when you throw stones into the water. The effect is also orange-reddish. The reduced damage is shown in the statistics. 35% from the Storm Shield has become 55 now. The displayed attack speed has not changed, but Crushing Blow has increased from 15% to 40%. The bear bonus is a bit more saturated overall, but I think that's fair, since bear builds are played less compared to wolves. The Runeword creates a new incentive, which even brings me to consider to go for a bear this season. With the Mark, maybe even a Nubatrist from bear could work passively. I will surely try out soon. However, the Druid has not been the end of our little test series. After all, we can also turn other classes into animals. Of course, you have to socket the Runeword into another helmet type then. With the Runeword Beast, my Barb can shift into a bear, and Wolf Hole can make him a wolf. As you can see, you don't have to use bear or wolf attacks to activate the marks. Standard attacks work too. The fact that you are transformed is enough. For the wolf transformation, I can switch between the helmets. Both mark and transformation are always preserved. But as long as the mark is active, the barbarian cannot use any of his usual attacks and skills, even when he has transformed back. It is also possible to get both marks at the same time. The buff lasts for 3 minutes each, so you can change helmets and transform back and forth accordingly. For this precast we only have to take both helmets with us. So we came to the end now. There was more to try out than initially expected. I hope you liked the little overview. For today I say goodbye, take care my friends, and may the loot be with you.
Oops. Come on. Help me. Help.